I'm Andrea, and this is my husband Michael. We have come to the retreat today from Ireland. We lost our son Joe, who was 6, last August, and the fact that this retreat was described as a weekend for parents who are newly bereaved really struck a chord with us. So that was one of the main reasons why we wanted to come.
I'm Francesca, this is Max. We lost our son Joshua 11 months ago. He was 22, the third of our 4 boys, and for us as well. A weekend retreat for parents in early bereavement just seemed very much like something that we needed.
Felt quite nervous and apprehensive coming on the retreat, but we shouldn't have felt like that, because when we arrived, the love and the care and the people here made us feel right at home and in a very safe place. So, but I think it's natural just to feel that little bit of nerves and before you come and put your foot through the door for the first time.
Even a couple of days before coming, we kind of said to each other, will we go, or will we back out? But we're so glad we came.
Very similar experience to us, yeah. Very nervous about coming. Discussed not coming more than once. Just sort of worried that would it bring so many things back, and would it be sort of a very difficult weekend? And yeah, it's been the complete opposite. It's been really helpful and yeah, really healing in many ways.
I think I was hoping to find a break away from the isolation that comes with bereavement. I had this idea, this hope that I would find people that are suffering, are going through the same things that we're going through, and sharing what we're going through with other people that are going through the same way would have helped, and it did. It definitely did.
I found generally the very first sharing session, because you don't often get a chance to share, you don't in society get to share your story with people. Nobody really wants to know. So that, although it's very emotional at the time, it's a really good thing. It helps the healing, and it allows you to tell your story of your bereaved child. It's really powerful. So I found that was one of the main, at the very start of the weekend.
I've taken so much from throughout the weekend, but one of the things that has struck a chord with me is the Glimmers of Hope session that I went to yesterday, where we talked about those little chinks of light that are there and how to look for them, and that they will give you hope, because it feels very much at the minute like it's all very dark and you can't see any light. But having talked to others, obviously in the same position, it's comforting to know they feel the same, but at the same time we actually discovered that there are wee glimmers there, talking amongst ourselves, and that has given me hope.
It's hard to pick one session because they've all been so helpful. But this morning I did a session on managing special occasions. Having 3 other children, I don't know what to do at Christmas time because a big part of our family is missing, and also anniversaries and things like that. And it was just so helpful listening to how other people manage that, and to just share ideas, and yeah, I found that really helpful.
think similarly. I don't think I have a specific session that I like above others. I think overall the ability to speak about what we're going through and to hear other people going through the same thing, it's what it's needed. And also I really like the structure that there isn't teachings or explanations how to survive this period. It's more of getting people together and share. It's empowering. That's how I would describe it. Maybe the father's group. I was appreciative of that. Obviously, being a father. But,
Yeah. Just even being in the company of other
exactly. I
brave
think that's
parents itself has helped us.
probably the most powerful thing.
Yeah.
Instead of going through life with a mask on,
Yeah.
because we can't talk about it.
And I don't know about yourselves, but I have felt less lonely here,
Yes,
less isolated,
definitely.
because I know I'm with other people who feel
Yes.
it's the same.
I would just describe it as a very safe and caring place.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to take that initial step through the door, but I suppose that's, if you can do that, then everything else will be okay.
Mm.
And it's a really good place to be, and it's definitely helped so much.
Safe is one of the first words that came into my mind. I have felt so safe here to show emotion, to not worry about what other people might say that could trigger me, because we're all so understanding of each other's situation. Safe to talk about our son and get upset, and that's okay, without having to try and suppress those emotions. And yeah, as Michael said, a really loving place, and it's really struck me how much of a connection I've made with people over a short period of time that has felt so strong and powerful.
Complete strangers, I suppose,
Yeah.
because we were all strangers before we came, and you immediately develop a bond.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me. The word safe really resonates. I think that apprehension, almost fear that I had before coming, I realise now that it wasn't necessary. Yeah, and I'm so glad I took that step to come.
I think there's with grieving, there's guilt and shame that seems to be built in with grieving, and it feels as if once you walk in, you just leave it behind.